Hey everyone, it's Shar from Shar's Fashion Nation. Get ready with me to go to Rheumatology. Yes. First thing I will be doing is taking down my hair. The other thing I would do is just go ahead and pull it back because that's something I do when I'm in a quick pinch, So I think I'll do that because I can't really see all the gray that's on the top of my head. Weird thing yesterday. Look, I know it's spooky season, right? That's why I'm wearing this dress. If you know this dress, you know this dress that I made. So like I'm tidying up the desk more, right? So I have my Samsung tablet and my Amazon tablet and my phone. So my Samsung tablet, still able to find it, still where I have it and all that. I laid my other tablet over where I sleep. Well, it's gone. It's gone MIA in this room. I don't know where it is. Oh, let me see. What did I forget? I forgot something. Hold on. The Juvia's place. Don't know what happened there. The Juvia's place squalene oil, which I still have a lot of this in the bottle. I think it's like there. This stuff will last you. Yes. Sometimes I go over to Juvia's place and buy some stuff, especially skincare. I mean, they have beautiful palettes. Oops, accidentally got 4 of them. But I can tell you the truth. I just go like this. Put that on your face and your neck and rub that into your hand. Your hands will tell your age. You know that. So, now that that's on my face, we're not going to take too long today. Right? Isn't that what we always say? We always say, I'm not going to take too long today. Let me just do this. Right? So, I'm going to be putting this foundation on because I don't have to adjust it. It's a rosy peach. And then I'll be using the Fear palette. You can indeed, I didn't notice that until now, the burgundy nail actually matches the dang package. Anyway, this is Curse Cosmetics. So they have their ducks in a row. If you know Destination Fear, that's this palette. So this palette obviously has a mirror. I will be using that mirror. But in the meantime, let's get that foundation on. Oh, I found one of my powder puffs. Finally. So we'll just quickly do this. A little more up. I have been using this. So if I have to double scoop, I have to double scoop. Oh well. I don't sleep well the night before I have a doctor's appointment. What about you? Do you sleep well before a doctor's appointment? For some of us, that's a little hard to do. I don't know. I don't like going to the doctor. I don't like the dentist, to tell you the truth. Last dentist I had, she was a liar. No, we don't, scrape your teeth to clean them. And she's like, well, you need a dental cleaning. And I'm like, no, I don't. Don't get your enamels scraped off. That's what that is. Rob said his ex, she used to have great teeth, right? Until she went for an actual dental cleaning and Cavity Village. Okay. Now that we have that done, which looks a lot better, honestly, we're going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics eye primer. Put this on with your finger. You can put this on with a small brush. That's your choice. I have a brush in the brush bag, Black Veil Brides, also Curse Cosmetics. Where'd that red one go? Oh, there it is. This is e.l.f. Cosmetics. This was a brush that I got for free 1 year online. If you have an account with e.l.f. and you shop with them enough, you can get free items. Whether it's a brush or a small cosmetic or a tiny skincare product, you know, a travel product. Basically, brushes, depending on their size, are travel. Make sure you get that like right under your brow. So, pulling my hair back does snatch the face, and I appreciate that. My face needs it. My face needs it. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics setting powder underneath the eyes. And we're just going to set the face. Even though I used this in another video to show you, that canceled the yellow. It depends on your undertone. You can use a red to cancel something out. You can use a green. You can use a blue. I just happen to have this. And since I know my skin tone, undertone, that just sounded weird, I knew that that would be appropriate for me. So, do a Jeffree Star, do that, and then go under your eye. Tired? Not so tired. After. I mean, the eye's still going to look a little tired, and I'm not worried about that. So, let's do that in your T-zone, and you're going to get this all over your desk. So anyway, if you want to, you can go ahead and do right here. That's what everybody does anymore, you know? They go right there. Now me, I will press this in because of my skin. I have, obviously for my age, I have mature skin. So there's that. That would be Rob coming in. I will be ready in a moment. So like I said, this is what I do. And he has to go put the dog away in a few minutes. We let her stay out in the living room a lot, but if we have to go somewhere, she cannot stay in the living room. Oh my gosh, she would totally tear that up. Came home one day, she was out in the hall on the other side of the house. She tore stuff up. I mean, I get it. She has separation anxiety because she was a rescue. But she's been here for a year, so she knows better. So go ahead and make sure that my brushes are clean when using them. Oh yeah, that's clean. That's clean. I always do that though. That, y'all, that is a habit. Habit. It's not a hobbit. It's a habit. So we're gonna go in with this brush. Wait, or did I want this one? No, I want this one. I think this is the one I was looking for. Yes, I was looking for this one. It's a little fluffier and stained. So we're gonna just try to stay neutral today. I'm trying to think how to freak with this. Am I gonna go neutral? Add a little bit of that in because it matches. Now, I'm not one of those people that'll do one eye and come back and do the other one. I'm one of those people that'll do both eyes at the same time. I mean, you could do one off camera all you want. That's you. I like to just get it all done on camera. And then we are just going to do that. Blend it in a circle motion. Even though I'm not an MUA, if you go like this, that can sort of work. That's why going in a circle could be better for you. Could be, depending on you. It's totally up to you. And then we will go right here in my one shade right here that I use a lot. Did she pick up? I don't know. We're about to find out. Yes, yes, but very, very lightly, which I'm not mad at. Going to the doctor. We're not going for a beauty contest. I should say I'm going to the doctor, not a beauty contest. Just do that. It's a very pretty, you can use this on your cheek as a highlighter if you want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Rob do his thing while I finish getting ready to go. Sometimes he will feel like he's in a hurry, and I don't like him to feel like he's in a hurry. I'm going to go in right here with this shade with this brush, which is not that same brush that I was using. This is the brush I was using. I'm just going to go right there. Give that a little eye lift. Give yourself a little eye lift right there. The dog must not have behaved. I take it she didn't behave. Okay. We have our days with her. Yesterday she did okay. She did pretty good. She went potty outside. That's part of the problem we're having with her. The people that had her locked up or still trying to teach her you potty outside, not inside. She'll only get a treat if she potties outside. If she don't potty outside, there ain't no treat. There's no treat. That's how you train them. Oh, I think that looks nice. It's not too much. You know what I mean? It's not too much. Like I said, always make it come to the edge of your eyebrow. I know you can't really see mine. Angle brush. Going with the black. That's right here. And just lightly, ever so lightly, I'm trying to go as light as possible. And I'll grab a spoolie in a minute. Like I always tell everybody, you don't want to make it look like Tammy Faye Baker did your makeup. Man, the amount of makeup she used, holy crap. Always looked like she bathed in it, you know? The drag queen's makeup queen, Tammy Faye Baker. That's a little better. I'll clean that up though. Since I have the nails on, it makes it a little easier to go ahead and just take just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Now I'm going to take that and we're just going to pop that right here at the brow bone. Like I said, a little, not a lot. And where's my blendy? Oh, there. My blender brush was in the wrong spot. That's whatever. Oh, like I was saying, my Amazon tablet, it's missing now. Missing out of the house. And I didn't leave the house. Nobody came in the office but me. For it to be gone like that? That's weird. Okay, anyway. I'm going to use the Cursed Cosmetics Moon Powder for my contour as always, because that's what I do. It's always good to have 2 really good products or more, because you know I always use some Jeffries sometime. Make sure you get there. If it's in the lid, you have no problem. Now, I could have just used that brown shade out of the palette, but I chose not to. Honestly, you don't need a lot of this. And I'll be right back. Okay, now that I got that blended in, I'm just going to do a little shade right here. The angle brush. Now, I do have another brush that I sometimes use to do that. This one's a good one. Again, this is Cursed Cosmetics Black. This is Black Veil Brides. No. This is Dark Divine. If you want to use Cursed Cosmetics, I have a code. My friend Christine Reynolds, FabFit Mama, she has a code. You can use Christine or you can use Shars. Both of those in caps. So, yeah. Yeah. You ever have anything just come up missing like that and then all of a sudden it comes back? Look, see, the eye looks better. At least I think it does. And that's not to be an eye joke for that, but hey, the eyes have it. And then what we will do is why do I keep saying we? I guess that's a YouTube thing. I will be going in with some Gerard Cosmetics setting spray in a moment. I'm almost ready, Rob.
All right, I'll be in the car.
All right. I'll be in the car, which is great. Remember, you can get some beautiful with Cursed Cosmetics, Gerard, just Jeffrey, even though I know he's controversial to a lot of people. This the coconut setting spray. This is one of the ones Rich sent me. Thank you, Rich. I will be tagging people. Y'all, I got a big face. I do. I got a big... My face ain't exactly small. If it was, you would know about it. Only a little tiny bit on there. That's why I never worry about it, because I have so much of this left. I don't worry about that. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching my Get Ready With Me. Here's my one Jeffree Star product that I always use when I have to go to the doctor. He has some new lip oils and coffee drip. This is lip oil and coffee. Now, I don't put a lip liner on when I'm using the lip oil. So, I do this, grab my stuff. But I don't leave home without my medicine bag. I have to tell you guys the TSA thing about me saying medicine bag to a TSA agent at an airport. She's like, what, you keep medicine in there? I'm like, woo, not so bright. That's what I'm trying to say right there. That was not the brightest bulb. So, anyway, this palette will get rotated out. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay positive, and as always, stay blessed. The next one up from this is the Hide Your Face palette. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And I'll keep you updated. Okay, so here's my little update on that. I declined the shot in the hip today. I wasn't prepared for that. Plus, Rob has a schedule to keep. And so in November, we'll be going back for the initial shot for both of my knees. Then I will be prepared for the one in my hip. Sort of. And then I will be talking to my rheumatologist about seeing if Inspira will let him do the spinal procedure in the hospital, because they won't put me under in his office. They don't have the anesthesiologist for that. So that they can stop the progression of the deterioration in my spine as well, and my tailbone. So that'll stop that deterioration. I know that there's experimental procedures to grow your bone back, but that's stem cell, but that's a whole other thing. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that little extra on this. It's all right. We'll make it through. I'll tell you something in a whole other video. Anyway,